play tighter around the Void. And keep in mind, OG have one Force Staff and it's on the Viper. He has the fight.
Boom actually initiates onto BZM, but there's the Eon Disc proccing for him. Dyrachyo trying to re-engage, but he's going to get the Infest up onto Boom. It's getting bashed into Oblivion, into the Rolling Thunder. They take out the Storm Spirit. Beautiful coordination from OG as Ace. Kind of left all alone right now, but he's a big juicy boy, so might not want to touch him here, Cinderin. BZM, it's off the bash. Ace has to use Refresher, and he gets bashed mid-TP. Oh, but gets out the Onslaught and into the Yules. I would assume this is going to be a kill eventually, but he gets out the Pulverize now. He's going to get this kill on the BZM, pops the Shard, and Ace just getting kited with the time dilation on top, and eventually the big bad beast is dead.
That is terrifying, though. The fact that he almost turns that into a kill is kind of ridiculous. Again, the damage recap for the... How many fights does Ace have to do more damage than his teammates combined?
Man, I'm sold on the Ags, by the way. It's really good.
I'm very impressed, too, I have to say. It's doing more than I was expecting.
But the result of this fight means that third Roche with Aghanim Scepter on OG. Yuragi's going to take the Ags, so now he will bash via the Time Walk.
Yep.
Of course, that won't help him survive.
It will be a very reliable way for him of stopping the Primal Beast from doing his thing, though.
And now they're attempting to go high ground. No Storm for 15 seconds. You can see Ace does have buybacks, despite being dead for 50 right now. Hook shot, and Tofu, he is donezo.
No buyback on him.
Yeah, 90 seconds of no silencer. That is big. Now they're focusing down onto Celery. He does have buyback himself, but Amar and company really want to go deep. The Chronosphere completely whipped other than Amar, and that is going to likely be the death of him. We'll see if he gets the tips or not, but either way, technically speaking, Gaimin does defend, and now the zip from Boom, finding the Jakiro. Double kill for him now. So they defend, and they got, no, the Aegis is still there, and it's still 4 minutes on the Aegis. And full buybacks here for OG as well, but that did require 2 buybacks on Gaimin. So it was costly, Syndra.
And a helpful Chrono.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate. I mean, you can totally understand why he's going for that Chrono. If it lands, we're going to have the replay here. So I really like this engage first off from Taiga. There's a 1 minute cooldown and Silencer's buyback. I think OG have track of this here, so they know it's high impact kill. They find the Maiden here. And if this Chrono connects on the Storm there, they kill them both. We're talking 0.3 seconds, so it's like easy to be like, well, what are you doing, Yuragi?
Oh, we got a double buyback from OG as they've lost their mid-set of racks. That means Gaimin resetting. You see Amar not too happy with being chronoed by his teammate. Understandable. The Ace is infested on. You can see Gaimin. If they can get the nice little cheeky kill on the BZM, that'll be a dieback. Okay, okay, that's the Aghanim Scepter. Electric Vortex onto the both supports, and they're both dead just like that. And now, override, but the Eon Disc procs is BZM trying to find some distance. Dyrachyo company trying to focus down Yuragi again. There's the onside, there's the first death.
Do they have more stuns?
We'll see. On back in, Frostbite is dispelled instantly. Celery getting okay. Boom goes in with another big stun. The Yule's keeping BZM alive, but this might be the death of him. Gets off the shark, and the Swashbuckler, he's alive! But there's the onside again! Are you serious? BZM still lives! That would have been an enormous kill, just based on not having buyback anymore.
Oh my god, I can't believe
dodging a bullet. My goodness.
Such a great initiation from Gaimin Gladiators, all set up by that offensive observer ward that they had in the base, seeing both supports. And they get a great jump with the AoE Vortex into follow-up Primal Beast Onslaught. But still, in the end, I don't know how if the backtrack gods were helping out the Void there as well to delay this maybe a little bit further, but look at that beautiful engage there. Easy double kill there. Now, keep in mind, Ace, we haven't, I don't know if you mentioned this, he has the Pulverize talent. Did you mention that? The 25 talent? So the Primal Beast has 2 amazing choices to make at 25. You either double the duration of Pulverize, or you make it Pierce BKB.
Yeah, gonna use his shard, but they're gonna try to focus down on Mar. The open wounds is ripping him a new one, but there's the Chronosphere! Oh, he gets popped outside! Boom will live! Unbelievable! And we'll see if they're able to turn this around at Yuragi. Oh my god, he time walks everything off! But BZM is taking the brunt of the damage, uses his shield crash, trying to get back to his base, but the onslaught finally finishes off the Pangolier. Dyrachyo barely alive as There's the uproar doing a good amount of damage, but Ace will finally fall. So technically a 1-for-1 exchange. Tofu able to TP out. Everything is so close.
Everything is literally like 1 millimeter getting bounced out of the chrono, 1 millisecond on the TP, everything just tooth and nail. I thought OG might have lost the game there, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, when he gets bumped out of that chrono, I think Void was on 5% health and got time walk off. Like, so close from both sides. You're going to see everything here. So, that Rolling Thunder is now going to be on top of Boom. There's the chrono. So now he gets bounced out, gets force-staffed, and now Yuragi is going to drop super low, backtracking some of the damage.
Yeah, just
time walks in and out.
Oh my! Wow, Amar, he's dead. 115 seconds of no Viper. Big kill for Gaimin.
Was he just out solo pushing mid?
Yes.
His teammates were too far away to help him. He does not have buyback.
That might be it.
And Pango's dead as... I mean, I guess the reason he feels somewhat comfortable doing that is Primal Beast is dead. You're not safe if your teammates aren't there.
They're playing it safe. They're not going to go for Throne despite being in a 4v5 advantage or 4v3 advantage. So we'll take the top set of racks and then can waddle their way back down to bottom to get megas. There's still so much time without these heroes, but here's the initiation. Global silence, but the instant BKB, but now the bash applied to Yuragi. Now trying to focus down Durachi, who's going to have the time walk out, and instead they're going to lose Taiga. Does have buyback though. That's 2 sets.
Dyer's top barracks.
Out of the bottom lane they go. Still 30 seconds until their Primal Beast is back.
I actually think OG had to try for that. If they don't do it, they lose the lane for free and the play just happens bottom instead. Now they have a buyback play, potentially, with a 10-second cooldown on Chrono. This is defendable because Ace is dead and Pango is spawning. Gaimin actually need to be a little bit cautious here, but they don't know necessarily what could be coming their way right now. Nice rage reaction on the ice path, though. Bash.
Gets bashed inside, though.
Chrono is available. Not gonna try it.
Yeah, reverse time walk back out. You can see Amar obviously dead for 30 seconds. He's the one holding cheese as well, so that's an important item potentially that's still sidelined. Now it's a 5v4 until Amar is back, but they were not able to secure megas. And OG still have everything at their disposal once Amar is back online. Man, what?
It's not at all how I imagined this game playing out 30 minutes ago. Like, no way would I have imagined that we were getting this. What a treat, though. It feels like every team fight has some sort of detail that means everything.
Yeah,
like,
and it's always something very small, technically speaking, right?
Like one key backtrack, or one hero getting pushed a little, or one perfect force that.
All right, the initiation onto Yuragi. He's gonna get pulverized. Is this enough? It is, but he does have buyback available. The bash not enough to keep Boom in place. Big rolling thunder from BZM as the Viper strike now to Duraccio. He's gonna get chronoed as well, and he's gonna be brought down. He also has buyback though, but that's the bigger kill on Ace, who does not.
And he used Refresher too before he died, which I guess actually doesn't matter because he doesn't have buyback. So thank you, Shane.
Great analysis as always from Cinderin. It's now OG. I don't know who's in the driver's seat. I don't even know.
I feel like have they kept track of this buyback timing on Primal? Like, it's a minute away. Sometimes you don't have the exact timing, and it's like on a hunch, right? If you know for a fact it's not up, this is where you could push for barracks. And again, they do kill Yuragi, but this time in his own base with the buyback.
Pulverizes are absurd.
Yeah. Imagine if Ace gets level 30.
Yeah.
So he has the other talent too, because that is just absolutely dirty. 100% pulverized duration that pierces magic immunity makes it effectively a 6-second single target stun.
Yeah.
That does AoE damage.
Not too bad.
And it lines up perfectly with your BKB duration, right? You pop BKB blink in 6-seconder into a 6-second pulverize. Couldn't be better.
Wind Waker.
OG are not going to capitalize on this at all.
Yeah.
They can't. They will have their eyes on potentially Roche, which we know it's going to be a while. The potential spawn time is already up, so it could spawn at any second, and neither team is scouting it right now.
Yeah.
Obviously, OG will fire rockets there as soon as Taiga is up. Don't know yet. And I do think the crucial thing there is, sure, OG defend their base, and it is a pretty good teamfight win, but I think Void's buyback is worth more than 5k net worth. Like, I think if Gaimin Gladiator's lead was 10k before that fight and it dropped to 5, I still think I would consider that a win for the time being, because they have a clear way to victory now.
Yes.
Killing Void ends the game.
I mean, look at the buyback situation right now. So.
Yep.
All
That
5 of
is-
OG have none.
Yep,
All
exactly.
5 for Gaimin have theirs.
You just need any sort of good core kill, especially faceless, and I feel like you've got this one locked down. You also have a 9-second BKB on Boom. He finally buys it and has buyback.
A very late game BKB.
He got him in at 53. Okay, Taiga.
Is that going to be the kill on the support? But there's a global silence. Boom comes in with a beautiful electric vortex on the 2. The support is already dead, and Amar extremely low on top. But he pops the cheese. Now he's taking the right clicks from Dyrachyo. But there's the Chronosphere with the macro pyre on top. Is it enough to take out Dyrachyo? It's going to be close. He gets silence, so cannot rage, cannot use open rules. But he dies and buys back. 3 dead for OG. No buybacks available, and that might do it. Gaimin will have a free path to this next Roche.
Yeah, they're gonna get
Free
Misha
path
too.
potentially for the game.
Misha doesn't have buyback either.
Indeed.
4 dead on the sidelines.
Misha is done.
If they've kept track of the buybacks, they don't do this. So Gaimin Gladiators don't actually know the game state here. This is 100% over if they just push.
It's always very...
Absolutely no way Void could defend this.
Maybe they're just going for stats. They need Roche kills, Cinderin, to get their quest completed.
Yep.
Maybe that's a bonus that Gaimin Gladiators, the org, will give them. The more Roche kills.
He will live and die.
We promised you we'd bring you the...
Oh, we get to see Life Stealer Aghanim. Firagi, he's going to get punished. The sheep stick is there. Please use Infest on top of him. For the love of God, no, we won't. But it's a full team wipe, and GG is called as GG. Gaimin Gladiators extend it to game number 3. What a game. I was not expecting them to come, but that, was it the second Roche? Or was it the
one
first?
they snuck. They
one
were
they snuck.
Yeah, they were
basically one of the game.
behind. What an insane comeback this was, honestly. Like, that's got to be such a huge morale boost too. You know that you were losing that game, and you still clawed your way back into it. You made the right moves. I think, obviously, Boom on the Storm really pushed the hero to its limits. It wasn't always perfect, but most of the time really found the right opportunities. Together with Dyrachyo on the Lifestealer. And man, Ace, talk about a carry performance on Primal Beast. He had 2 or 3 team fights where 2 of his cores are dead.
Yeah.
And he finds trades, keeps himself in the game. The ultra kill he got top propels him to get that refresher that has such a huge impact later in the game. Everything just came together. I'm super impressed
they were
that they
able to
managed
take,
win that.
I mean, those kills on Yuragi throughout the game.
Yeah.
Where he is stun
He's got to
locked.
be kicking himself.
He literally has no time to even react. That has just great play from Gaimin, great comeback for them. Let's go to the panel so they can wrap up game 2 and we can get to game 3 very soon.